Hello everyone. I haven't had the opportunity to do a Monkees related video in a long time, but thanks to Psycho's Platters, Paul, he started a new thread that's called Monkees Vinyl Tag for 2024. It seems everybody's doing vinyl tags. I know there's one on the Beatles, there's one on Elvis, there's one on the Monkees, and there's all sorts of stuff going around for 2024 tags. So if you want to join in and you want to show us your Monkees stuff, please do. And please subscribe to Psycho's Platters, okay? He's the one that thought this up. All right, now let's start out with his questions here, things to do for this tag. First, he says, what's the first album or the 45 that you bought about the Monkees? Now, I don't really recall 100% what the first thing I bought was, but I know for a fact that when I was a little kid and I was watching the Monkees television show on TV, I liked the Monkees. And I know that I was in Woolworth's one afternoon, and I saw this album here. And I eventually, not too long after that, as a child, got the album. It's this album here, More of the Monkees. And this is not the original one. You know, I'm not trying to say this is definitely. I've got several copies of this album. This is the one I had at the ready. This one's in the shrink, and it's a stereo one. I have mono as well. But yeah, this album was the first one by the Monkees I remember getting as a kid, and I don't think I bought it with my own money as a child, but I know either my grandparents or my mom or somebody got me this when I saw it in Woolworths that day. And yeah, this is the album, folks. The second album, the Phenomenal Monkees. There you go. And that's the first one done. All right. Second, okay, what is the last Monkees LP that you bought? Well, I tried to get this exactly right. I'm not sure. As far as nearest I can remember, this is like 2021, and it was Record Store Day, and I got 3 albums on Record Store Day, okay? We got this one here, Missing Links. Also on that Record Store Day, we had Missing Links Volume 2. And these are on colored vinyl, by the way, which I'm not going to show for this particular video. Oh, what the hell. I'll show this one. Okay, surprise. Let's go. There you go. Is that nice? Is that a pretty cool vinyl? Or what? That was easy enough. The top of it was open. I figure, what the heck. And I also got Missing Links Volume 3. Nice covers. Nice covers. Show the back of this one. Why not? Why not show the colored wax here? How do you like a little blue? Now I'm thinking, should I have shown the first one? I'm pretty sure the first one also, the first Missing Links one that I showed, was also colored vinyl. And it's close enough by that I might be able to do precisely that. Let's see if I can grab a hold of it here. Unless I can't get it that quick. All right, there it is. All right. Yeah, it was worth going back. Look at that. Whoa, is that pretty, huh? Look at that limey, yellowy, green lime color. That was worth going back for, folks. All right, so that's the last Monkees album, or albums in this case, plural, that I bought. All right, next up we have Show and Import record. Now, I thought this was going to be a problem because I know once upon a time I had some Monkees LPs from Japan with the Obi strip, but I've since sold those. Sorry to say. But I knew I had something of import, and I looked around, and I found it, and it is this. It is Pleasant Valley Sunday on 45 from Japan. The B-side is Words. And Pleasant Valley Sunday happens to be, at least at this point in time, it can change any time, probably my favorite Monkees song. And there it is. Now, I said Japan. I hope it's Japan. Ta-da! Yep. Of course. Have to figure that. Okay, now the next one was a little tricky. The next one was show an underappreciated Monkees LP or an underappreciated solo LP. Well, you know, I like Mike Nesmith a lot, and I don't have anything right now by him, but I know I've heard stuff and I like him. But I do have this album that's not Mike Nesmith. It's Davy Jones. It's called David Jones. Now, I'm cheating here a little bit because I've not played this album. I don't know if I call this underrated. You know what I mean? In order to have something underrated, you have to have played it and think, hey, that's pretty good. People say it's bad, but or not too good, but that was good. Well, anyway, I've never played it, so I don't know. But I figured I'd at least have something to show if I went ahead and showed a solo Monkees album. All right. All right, next up, what's your favorite Monkees album? Sorry, folks, I'm bending down here to get this. This is not going to be very exciting for a lot of you because this, once again, this is my favorite Monkees album. Yeah, More of the Monkees is my favorite. Like just about every song on this album. The song She is great. Mary Mary is great. I even like Your Auntie Griselda, Peter Tork. I like I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, Look Out, Here Comes Tomorrow, The Kind of Girl I Could Love, that's Nesmith. I'm a Believer, I love. Really good stuff on here, pretty solid all the way through. So out of all the Monkees albums, I think that one's my favorite. The next one is, what's your favorite non-vinyl item, Monkees related? Well, here we go. This is not necessarily my favorite, but it's one of the few things I can have. Somewhere in that closet back there, I've got the Monkees hand puppet. That would be my favorite Monkees item, but I can't find it now. So this will have to suffice. This is different. This is non-vinyl. It's Monkees playing cards. Okay. A deck of Monkees playing cards. And if we can just open up the top, take out the deck. The back of the cards look like that there. That's the back of the playing card. And here are some of the cards. You get the idea? I guess the Jack and Queens are the same. All right. So there you go. Now, there was also a bonus exercise here you could do. You could show a Monkees bootleg. Now, I used to have one bootleg, and I sold that as well. I don't have it, but I'm going to show this. I'm going to sneak this in because it's a very interesting item, and it's not a bootleg, but it is damn cool. And I'm thinking of having maybe Mickey Dolenz sign this if I'm lucky enough to see him at the Fest for Beatles fans, if everything goes off without a hitch. This is a little, look at this, Jukebox EP, or Jukebox 45. I think they're called Jukebox EPs. Of what else? More of the Monkees. Absolutely. I absolutely am proud of this. I love it. Love having it. And here is the record of it. This is so cool. Side 1. You can see what we got on there. You got I'm a Believer, Mary Mary, When Love Comes Knocking at Your Door. And then you got the other side. I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, The Kind of Girl I Could Love, and She. All right. So that's it. And I thank you so much once again, Paul Psycho's Platters, for starting this and giving me an excuse to show some Monkees vinyl and some goodies that I haven't shown in ages. Cheers, everybody.